Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the latest with Karim Virani and Virani Real Estate Advisors. We're here again with Karim, and we have a special guest today. I want to welcome Ozzie Jurock to our conversation. Ozzie, welcome.
Nice to be here.
Super. So, I want to start off. Karim and I have been having these weekly conversations about real estate in Vancouver, sort of the atmosphere of what is going on. And so I thought we would start out this opportunity first, welcome you into this conversation. And first of all, Ozzie, I'll just ask you, how are things on your end right now? What's going on in your world?
Well, we're all readjusting, right? It's now a Zoom world, as you can see here. Yesterday, I talked to 185 realtors on Vancouver Island. On Monday night, we have an investment group of some 80 people. And you know what? I'm starting to get used to it because we now get instant feedback in the chat window, right? We can mute everybody. How great is that, right? I mean, the only thing I don't like about it is making my jokes. I can't see whether they laugh. And then my wife says, nobody laughs anyhow. So, well, anyhow.
Can you both sort of comment, and then I'll let you both free flow on this sort of the state of real estate in the market right now, and sort of how it could be for buyers and sellers and investors right now?
It's a normal market with 50% speed. So 50% of the listings, 50% of the sales, but we're still seeing, good numbers out there. I'd say we're pretty well even in all of them. And in some areas a little bit up on the median side as well. So interesting that things have slowed down a little bit, but the prices have remained very firm.
Can we open that up? What is the opportunity for people wanting to build their real estate portfolio right now in this condition?
My view is, of course, I have real estate engraved on my forehead. I have had the privilege of running very large corporations. I have had the privilege of coming out of a non-entity job into some really substantial jobs, all through understanding that real estate has three major things that we have to realize, and most people don't realize. Number one is you can choose what kind of a real estate investor or person you are. Are you a flipper? Are you an investor for cash flow, or are you a shark? And each one of those classes means something to you. But number two, and most importantly, real estate has leverage. You can buy a $350,000 house, put $50,000 down, and you own the totality of that $350,000 property. If it goes up only to $375,000, you made 50% on your money. So the leverage is huge. And most importantly in this market, every time you make a payment, 50% goes in your jeans. It's a savings account.
Yeah. Any comments on that, Karim?
Well, I always get motivated when Ozzie comes on the screen.
I'm motivated. I can't wait for more. Yeah.
It's really, it's very true though. And Ozzie's long-term view on this is the right way to look at opportunities and investment portfolios, etc. Really, really important for you to start building real estate portfolios. I think more so than ever with what's going on in the world, it becomes the lifestyle capital. I really believe that Vancouver is the place that people look for as an exemplary place to live in, an exemplary type, environment with great people. The people here are so amazing. I think that's a very big attraction for the world.
Oh, there's no question. And look, we don't just have to be nice people and all that. We have some real facts. The Organization of Foreign Investment in Real Estate has rated us the number 3 country in the world as the safest and most secure. And by that I mean the legal system, the banking system and all this. And that's after Germany and after the United States. We're number 3. We used to be number 11. And so the investor goes into his financial advisor in London and says, where should I put my money? Well, you might think about Canada.
Oz has his Oz Buzz.
Yeah.
Go onto Oz Buzz and have yourself. You can get a free update from Oz by putting just your email in, and you'll get the latest on what's going on.
And as we do weekly, Karim invites you to contact him directly. I'll post up his email, and we want to make sure that you are informed every week. And if you have a topic or interest that you want us to talk about, let us know, and we'll send out. We'll make sure that we look at that.